Anyway, I'm going to the pot shop here in Astoria. I got my clandestine audio recording device, so I don't have a bunch of people's personal information. That does make it more difficult because, alright, recording live on YouTube, a half an hour conversation takes half an hour plus whatever it takes to start the video, which is about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Easy. Now if I have to do it the other way, do it on the clandestine audio recording device, in order to put it on the internet, first of all I have to learn how to bleep out certain parts of it so I don't give out people's personal information. I also have to take between 2 and 5 hours for a short recording, turn it into an actual video, and then it could possibly potentially take 2 to 3 days for a small video to be able to download all the way, if I can get the time to do it non-stop, unbroken. Spend 5 hours trying to download something that takes 8 hours, and I have to leave or shut down. And all of that work was for nothing. Just a waste of my time. Now, the sheer quantity of abuse in this state, nationwide, matter of fact, and where the money's going, it's no wonder we're friggin' broke. All the money that's supposed to help homeless is going to victimizing the most at-risk people out here. The services don't care because there's not as much money in quote-unquote helping you. A lot of my recordings have people's personal phone numbers in them, and that sucks. It does suck for them. But it's all stuff that they should have come forward with, instead of scamming people, instead of pretending and playing and straight up bullying. Anyway, the dispensary I'm going to right now, there's a couple of people who gave me the directions to a couple very important places, which means that they have some experience with it and it's worth going and asking about. I've been to Astoria, I've been to Seaside, and of course, I'm now leaving Warrenton. These guys are a ginormous pain in the grain. Luckily for me, they're stupid. I suppose I should say, lucky for me, most of their victims are stupid. Because these predators are not used to being recorded. They're not used to getting busted. They're used to being able to send people into panic attacks who don't want to record everything or anything at all. There are so many people who have told me, you never go talk to the police. It's never okay to talk to police. Police are bad. Well, that depends on who you are. You got money, the cops are the good guys. You're a pretty white girl with money, the cops are definitely the good guys. Speed limit here is 55. Going over a bridge. Welcome to my life, folks. I suppose I don't have to straddle the right-hand side. The shoulder doesn't need me to cry on. That was a joke. Play on words. As I was driving on the shoulder of the road. Yeah, playing it to you. y'all, it's probably not that funny, right? Now across this bridge here, there's no trees to break the wind. So my car is definitely feeling the effects of it. See, when you try to turn in crimes that were committed in one county, they try to push you on to other counties. Or when you have to go turn something in, you have to go to another county. It's just stupid. Anybody who lives in Astoria or Warrenton who watches this, if you listen to my phone, you'll know which dispensary I'm going to. Most of y'all don't use your analytical mind. You use the part of your brain that's for arguing, not analyzing. And then you want to argue old wives' tales that you heard with somebody who's actually in the situation. Like, no, your old wives' tales don't do nothing to me. That is the reality of the situation. Oh, come on, get into gear, Christ. Much better. I've noticed a good way to get people to bitch about their own problems. Tell them about yours and they want to make a comparison. Well, then you end up listening to 400 other victims who've got similar stories to yours about the same exact people. It just stands to reason these people should work together. Wouldn't that be the intelligent thing to do? That's the difference between using an analytical mind and telling somebody to give it to Jesus. Now this is the town that Mia lives in. She hasn't called back. She did give me $57 for gasoline though. I'm glad for that 57 bucks of gasoline. It was used to fix the phone that I'm using right now to record this video. Or I spent my money to repair that. Just had to spend my own money for gasoline. I guess we could call that a reimbursement for the gas I had to spend, but it's not a reimbursement. She didn't owe it to me. And I'm glad that she helped out in the way she did.
On the left.
All right. I didn't plan on going to the library today. I was actually planning on already being in next town over. Alright, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to go ahead and get the information I need. Then see how much gas I'm wasting.